In today's video, we take a look at all the groups that are known for changing the K-pop game. Be it for their music or for their unique concepts, these groups have seriously transformed the K-pop world. FX. For years, FX have been known as the most experimental girl group to come from SM Entertainment. Debuting in 2009, FX have brought some revolutionary and game-changing concepts to the K-pop scene. Their music genre is a mixture of electro and pop, which is different, and for many, it's exactly the reason why they like FX so much. Discography-wise, many fans have agreed that FX is SM's best creation. One user on Reddit pointed out perfectly that listening to FX's discography is truly a wild ride. The way they experimented with their songs made them unpredictable, and the flow of the song was always unexpected. Despite the variety in FX's music, their albums were still cohesive and each song had its signature flow and sound. When FX released Four Walls in 2015, the song and choreography brought even more success to the group. In fact, the choreo for Four Walls is still credited as one of the best K-pop dances ever. The dance break in the middle of the performance is what fans love the most. The girls are synchronized even though they each pose differently. But FX didn't change K-pop just with their music and dances. It's important to mention that FX were the first girl group with someone who continuously tried to break gender norms, and that was Amber. Back then, female idols were expected to highlight their femininity, but Amber proved that she can still be a woman rocking a short haircut and clothes that are typically masculine. So many fans think that SM Entertainment wasted FX's potential by not focusing on the group enough, and it's a shame because there is no one else like them. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is truly a girl group like no other. Since their debut, they have been known for their unique sounds and concepts, ones that you wouldn't typically see with another girl group. Their music includes a lot of heavy beats and rock elements, which makes them stand out against the competition, successfully showing that girl groups don't have to do cute and colorful concepts to be successful. Their discography is extremely diverse, and one fan on Reddit named it a rare diverse electronic paradise. Dreamcatcher really helped Japanese rock-inspired music to seep more into the K-pop world, as well as metal, rock, and EDM. It's a shame that Dreamcatcher isn't as popular in Korea as it is internationally, but their music seems to be targeted towards a specific niche community, as agreed by many. It doesn't take away the fact that Dreamcatcher has definitely helped evolve the K-pop game when it comes to having a diverse discography and cool and interesting concepts. SHINee. There's no doubt that SHINee deserved to be titled as one of the pioneers of K-pop. With their career that spans over a decade, they helped to shape the K-pop scene into how we know it now, and there's a lot of things we can thank SHINee for. Some of the biggest idols as of right now have credited SHINee as being their main inspiration to take up dancing or singing classes, like Haechan from NCT or Hoshi from 17. It wasn't usual at all for K-pop groups to record their dance practice videos, but it became super popular after SHINee released their dance practice for Lucifer. It's been said that SHINee's fans are the blueprint for fan sites, as they were the first fandom to start taking professional pictures. But what they get credited and praised for the most is they were the first ones to introduce the deep house genre into K-pop with their 2015's hit View. It was the first track of its kind, and SHINee received a lot of positive reviews from both critics and K-pop fans for it. The styling for View was completely different from the popular trends back then. SHINee decided to go for a casual, old-school fashion for their stage outfits, while everyone was going for glamorous and high-fashion looks. After View was released, more and more groups started going for something more casual. SHINee have changed K-pop in a lot of ways, but that list seems endless. What's important to remember is that K-pop wouldn't be the same without SHINee. aespa. Even though aespa haven't been on the scene for too long, they have definitely changed the game when it comes to K-pop concepts. Their cosmic and sci-fi concept has been both praised and criticized ever since the beginning, but we can't deny that it's very complex and detailed. The girls have their own alter egos in the so-called SMCU, which stands for SM Entertainment Culture Universe, and going from Kwangya to Cosmos is definitely something new. At one point, the girls even had to take lectures with the creator of the universe to understand everything better. A user on Reddit shared how much they enjoy the I concept since they struggled with self-image and anxiety because of social media. They highlighted how everyone lies about their true identity on the internet and only ever shows their perfect side, which is like creating their alter ego, and aespa is known for their alter egos. While the user does acknowledge the fact that this concept can get super confusing, they also pointed out how all the metaphors represent the current problems going on in the world. The visuals for all of aespa's concepts are out of this world, and no one has done anything like this before. Those who are really on board with aespa's concept have agreed that SM should definitely continue with the SMCU. With the way SM has been slowly adding other artists to fit into aespa's storyline, many believe this concept will be legendary. Day 6. Day 6 are definitely the reason why actual bands in K-pop have been becoming more and more popular. It wasn't common at all to have an idol group where all members play different instruments, and the fact Day 6 was created when JYP Entertainment had no experience in the rock genre or creating a self-producing rock band makes them even more special. Their songs like Shoot Me or Congratulations Congratulations are still one of the most popular ones out of their discography. Their music definitely brought a fresh change to the industry that was mainly focused on the pop genre, but their debut story is truly one of a kind, and it surely shifted the way people look at idols' debut stories. A user on Reddit described it as a 1,000,000 to 1 chance that this band ever got to debut in the first place. When Day 6 was created, JYP Entertainment took a huge risk since it was something they've never done before. Considering that the majority of the members had little to zero experience with the instruments they play, it sounds like a miracle that everything worked out in the end. Day 6 surely paved the way for other bands in K-pop, as The Rose, another rock band, debuted in 2017. As of recently, JYP Entertainment decided to shoot their shot in the rock genre again when they debuted the band Extraordinary Heroes. Their debut song ended at number 12 on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales, and their fanbase has been positively growing since day one. At the end of the day, it all comes down to Day 6 for proving there's definitely a place for rock bands in K-pop. Stray Kids. Stray Kids and the so-called noise music go hand in hand. Ever since their debut, Stray Kids' sound has been very different from any other K-pop groups. Generally speaking, their music is defined as hip-hop and electronica, but their songs contain a lot of other elements that make up their signature sound. Their tracks are loud, and sometimes they even sound angry, with booming choruses and heavy beats. While many hate it, it's what made Stray Kids so popular. If FX are the pioneers for experimental music, then Stray Kids have definitely made the quote-unquote noise music so popular. Their tracks have been called banging pots and pans or construction music, but the group fully embraces that label, as seen in their 2021 album No Easy, which also stands for noisy. Stray Kids have definitely been pushing the boundaries with their music, and while they could easily make a radio-friendly and mainstream track, as a self-produced group, they've decided to stick to their authentic sound, which isn't for everyone. Their song Side Effects is considered a psytrance or psychedelic trance, and they were the first ever group to incorporate that genre into the music. Fans of the group agreed more than once that Stray Kids have one of the most diverse discographies in K-pop. While some of their songs are indeed loud and aggressive, there's cute and fresh songs like Get Cool and ballads like Mixtape, On Track, and X. One fan commented, "When you listen to Stray Kids for the first time, it does slap you around the face a little, but after spending some time with it and actually giving it a chance, I can see how creative and unique they are." Another fan pointed out that they've mostly witnessed second-generation K-pop stans pointing their fingers at Stray Kids and other fourth-generation groups because they seemingly don't enjoy the direction K-pop music is going in. Whether people like it or not, Stray Kids changed the K-pop game and will definitely continue doing so. Sunmi. Sunmi is one of the best solo artists on the scene right now, and she undoubtedly influenced K-pop with her art. Even though Sunmi has been on the scene for a long time, she turned the K-pop world upside down when she released songs like Siren, Heroine, and especially Gashina. Those three tracks are always mentioned whenever someone asks for the best Sunmi songs, and they helped her reach her overwhelming success. What fans love the most is that she does the music her way, and she always brings something new to the table with unique concepts. When she released Gashina in 2017, everyone was going crazy about the addicting melody, lyrics, and the catchy choreo. If fans can agree on one thing, it would be that Sunmi doesn't get enough credit for how great she is or for how influential she is. She's credited for being one of the best idol producers as of right now as well. She's always pushing the boundaries with her music, and K-pop seriously wouldn't be the most without her. That's it for today. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye!